What's going on, everybody? This is Jose Ledesma and with Kuya Flip. This is Ignorant Shit Only, episode 29.
29, baby!
And today's special guests, plural that is,
plural.
We have two superstars under one umbrella of a brand. Let's give it up for ButtaDawgz, shall we?
ButtaDawgz, baby! Right. Dogs with the butter, what? We got a whole,
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, yes, sir! We in here!
Oh, fuck. That's fire.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So let's get this started then.
He wanted to make one for us, too, but he wanted us to, like, kiss and shit. I was like, bro, stop.
Shut the fuck up.
And you
Because
were
when we
down?
were going to do that at that, like, in front of Grandma, I was like, bro, relax. Bro, relax.
Hey,
the
Granny
fuck
might be
up.
into it. You
That's
never know.
wild.
You never know.
So, okay. The name, ButtaDawgz. Where do you think of a name like that?
Bro, okay, I'd be lying if I said
And
I
the
didn't.
fact that your photo is actually a golden retriever with a slice of butter on it.
Yeah.
We just rebranded. We just switched up, but still, the lore. Long story long. Like this started off with like me and my homies and like went to the beach. We took some shrooms and we were like, hey, let's start a YouTube channel, right? Fell out with the homies. You know, I mean, still love. Those are my brothers for real. Like, hey, shout out Ale, Kel, Coop, Ozzy, bro. Everybody that was there, bro. But we went to the crib and they were like, we started like doing meetings for ButtaDawgz, you know what I'm saying? And we had to come up with a name. And I'm thinking Fun Bunch, I don't know, something corny like the Super Friends, I don't know. And like, I swear it was Coop. Coop was like, y'all seen the video of the dog and it's got butter on its head? And I was sitting there like, no. Like, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? So then they put it on. And if you seen that video, it's like a Vine.
I've never seen that.
And it's literally a dude and he puts like a slice of butter on his dog's head and he's like, dog got butter on his head. ButtaDawgz. And I'm sitting there like, are y'all fucking serious? And now 2.5 years later, bro, ButtaDawgz. That's where the name came out. So shout out Coop. Coop came up with the name. And then like all the OGs that I was running with, it was like Ale, Ozzy, Kel, Coop. And like we all just were like a creative bunch that like had our own ideas. And then we came up with ButtaDawgz. But then I would go home and I'd be like, babe, like I got this idea. Like, we should just like go out and start like recording and like talking to people and like just buzzing people for real. And she was like, I got you. So out of love, she showed up with me too.
Fire.
And she's been recording it. And then I roped her into it and she started talking to people on the street too type shit.
Yes, because I'm also a yapper, but he do a better job than I do. I have like a social battery. He just got it like that. I'm like, I don't know where he pulled out.
Full blown ADD. That's all it is, bro.
Yeah.
Just do not stop.
Gluten on ADD and gluten allergic.
Yeah. Hey, shout out our gluten deficient people. If you have a gluten intolerance, don't let people hate on you.
That's a tough
There's
ailment.
options. We went out to dinner last night. There was a whole gluten-free option on the menu, and I made it happen. And my tummy don't hurt. Don't let people tell you just to tolerate it. You don't have to.
There you go. That's how me and Jose will be at dinner like this. Like, wow, look at the diabetic section. Look at that.
Extra MSG.
Look at that.
Extra sodium, sugar-free,
yeah.
nothing.
You're telling me they use bacon fat for that?
Wow, they fried this salad in lard. Fire.
Extra crispy. Okay.
Goodness.
So, what was the first thing y'all released under the ButtaDawgz name? First piece of content.
I think. So before I roped her into everything, me and Ale went to like I used to play rugby, so we actually more on us. We met playing rugby at Sac State.
Okay.
Yeah, so shout out rugby.
So
shout out
who
sports.
tackled who and was like, "Hey, can I get your number?"
And I was into it. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck. Right, yeah.
Yeah. I was
So I
like,
do it every
damn,
day.
you can do that later, please, and thank you. But so we met playing rugby, but me and my homies all met playing rugby too, and so we played rugby at Sac State. And me and Ale once we graduated, we went to Sac State, it wasn't even a Sac State practice. It was just like, you know, they have like pick up everything in Sac State damn near, you know what I'm saying? So they got like a rugby community. We went and shout out Napo Koroy, I think his name is. It was just a homie that was on the team, and he was one of like the funnier homies on the team. And it's the first video we have on YouTube. It's disgusting. Shout out, ButtaDawgz, ButtaDawgz, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. If you go to our YouTube, it's the first video at the bottom. And it was just us sitting there. He's from Fiji, so I was asking him, like, what was it like in Fiji? Where are you from? Like, when did you come to the States? What was it like being over here? You know what I mean? And, like, from there, I feel like that's when I was like, we can really just, like, get the conscious thought out of people. Like, everybody's living a different existence, like, outside of each other. So it was funny getting his perspective, and then it kind of just grew from there for real.
Okay. So one thing I noticed about your guys' content is you insert yourselves on the streets at events, right? And I think half of it is you guys just showing up to these things, if I'm not mistaken. But then I also noticed that the other half is you guys got your own little section that people come up and do interviews with you guys, like at the state fair or at the cannabis events. You know what I mean? So, like, how does that... Or even the 03 Greedo concert that you guys just did.
Yeah.
So, like, can you kind of talk about how, like, you built these kind of, like, connections and scenarios to where you can put yourself in those positions to be in those type of spaces?
That's a fire-ass question.
That is a fire question. I feel like, honestly, it started with his very, very, very first time, like, out and about. He really was like, I just want to start recording stuff and, like, interview people. And I was like, all right, then, like, let's go. So we headed out to Old Sacramento.
It was the first one me and you went to was Concerts in the Park.
Oh, we went out to Concerts in the Park, and we just pulled up. Concert in the Park ended, and so I was like, okay, let's start recording. Let's interview people, ask them about the event. I was telling him what to ask. I was like, you need to ask this, and that. And then he got hella shy.
I was being hella scary. I'm not gonna lie.
That shy in my life, other than when he asked me out, and I was like,
hell yeah.
I was like, what is this? Because you see him, he full of personality, full of energy, everything, right? And then Concerts in the Park, he was like, I don't know who to ask. I was like,
Yeah.
Let me grab somebody for you. I'm like, hey, excuse me. Like, do you have time for an interview? Like, he's interviewing about the event.
Yeah.
And then I feel like after that, he figured out, okay, we need something that's portable. And we need to know about events beforehand and then pull up there so that we just carry everything with us, set up real quick 15 minutes before, and then now we're ready. And then after that, I just saw him bloom.
Yeah.
He, like, met a bunch of different people, got connected with a bunch of different people, and then, yeah, he's a really good yapper. And so he yapped his way into it, and I'm like, as you should.
Yeah. It's even like I was even talking to X out there. Hey, shout out X at CSSB. Shout out what y'all got. And honestly, yeah, I meant to do that at the beginning, bro. Shout out what y'all got going on over here.
Appreciate
like,
that,
shout
brother.
out, shout out the Ignorant Shit podcast. Shout out Kuya Camp. Shout out everything like you guys are doing. Shout out Jew Jose. Shout out Jew Kuya. You guys are like, y'all be dogging on yourselves on here, but y'all real good people. Y'all real buff body ass people. You know what I'm saying? So
Appreciate that, brother.
But it's like y'all know how it goes with Sacramento, because especially y'all from here. So it's like everybody want to talk about like there's like this side of Sac, there's East Sac, North Sac, West Sac. Everybody's set tripping here, but it's like Sacramento really only like this big for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's kind of just how it happened. It's like I was at Concerts in the Park, so we ran Concerts in the Park back. I ran into Sensei Sav. Sensei Sav said, hey, shout out No Gravity the Click, shout out Sensei Sav, Ashton Lavish, bullshit, good people too, you know what I'm saying, out of CSSB. And they were like, yo, pull up, I'm doing the ButtaDawgz League. Shout out to BBL, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's where I met you. Yep. And so then from that, like, it's just taking opportunities, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we don't... like probably lack of boundaries, but like we just say yes to everything. Like we're always like, except porn, we're not going to shoot no porn or something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like we have boundaries, but it's like
something you can monetize on YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he said pull up, and it was like we pulled up on good shit. And it's like you like I seen your podcast, and you're like, if you want to get interviewed, like hit us up. And I was like, bro, fuck yeah, like you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's just taking the opportunities for real.
So okay, so to be more specific on like the Cal Expo shit, or in like the cannabis event where you guys literally had your own area and people were coming up to you to do interviews. How did that specifically come about?
Bro.
Because you guys did Aaron Lee, you guys did Gritty Lex.
Yeah.
You guys did like quite a few.
You guys had a couple of like CEOs and shit too?
Mostly CEOs, I feel like. That's
from cannabis industry.
I believe that started at Drake's Barn. It was Fly Fest.
Okay.
And like
Who put on Fly Fest?
Certified Yapper. Who put on Fly Fest?
It was man, good people, bro. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I got a list of everybody I'm gonna shout out. Y'all about to get shouted out, bruh. So like long story long on that one too. Shout out my brother Elijah, the Dream _shot Scoops Photography. My brother Elijah, I worked at Costco with him back in 2018, and like that's what I'm saying is like it's just staying interconnected with people, like, and that's what we're on is like just the connectivity. But he was like, yo, Sac Life, Hella Board Group, Fame Squad, Nate, Kachi, DJ Oasis, Nico Suave, also hella good people. My brother Elijah was just like, yo, they're doing Fly Fest at Drake's Barn. You guys should pull up, get some content, talk to some people, right? Yeah. So from there, the people that were throwing it, Sac Life, Hella Board Group, Fame Squad, I interviewed them. Like, he was like, that's them. Those are my homies. So I was like, cool, I'm just going to run up on them. And, like, super approachable dudes. Like, they literally, like, they seen I had a mic, and they were like, we're assuming you're doing content. So I was like, yeah, bro, can I get, like, an interview type shit? So I get tapped in with them. And then so the state fair rolls around. and they're doing the cannabis event. You know, because you got Lumpy's Flowers, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Shout out Lumpy's Flowers and what y'all got going on. Those videos are fire, bro. And like the cannabis community is all hella chill. So I pull up there because Sack Life sourced me. They were like, yo, if you go to the cannabis awards that you heard about that was going on, they were like, cool people over at the California State Fair, they got the cannabis awards, get a video for it, we'll post it, right? So I pulled up, talked to everybody. Like, I talked to everybody, and the person who got me there, shout out Ellis Green, shout out Kev Hook, bro, hella good dude. He got us there, like, he got us the tickets in, and when we were in the parking lot, it was funny, because he was like, he walked up. Like, as we were trying to cart in, he walked up too. And so we're just talking to him, you know, shooting the shit, this, that, whatever. Come to find out, he got us the tickets to get into the state fair. Because it's like, you know how, like, they be real secure about the state fair because it's the California State Fair type shit. So he got us the tickets to get in. And then as I'm there, he's like, do you know anybody here? And I was like, bro, I don't even know what this is. Like, I literally was interviewing people like, hey, like, what is this? And they were like, what do you mean, what is this? And I'm like, I mean, they told me the day before to show up. So, like, I was like, babe, like...
So you were naked?
Yeah, I mean, like, brainless damn near, you know what I'm saying? Like, I literally just showed up just, like, dry pause, but, like, I had no idea, like, what was going on.
What to do, what to talk about, how to set yourself up.
I was talking to her, and I was even trying to figure it out.
Day of, we didn't even know when to go, who to interview, what time anything started, so I was like, all right, fuck it, everything's online, let's look it up. Yeah. And then we just figured it out, and then... We met the guy who put our names down on the list. We had never met him before at the parking lot. It was so crazy. Yeah, so then from there, he was like, you know anybody? I was like, no. And he was like, bet. So he literally, like, sunned us through the entire event. It was like, this is the CEO, and this is the CEO, and this is the person who runs Embark. Shout out Embark, bro. Shout out the Pocket Dispensary, bro. Shout out Embark. Shout out the people over there, good people over there, too. Mm-hmm. And then after the Cannabis Awards, he was like, we're throwing a party at the end. And that was 916 Day that they threw. Okay. And then that's when we talked to everybody. So he was like, we're going to have artists go on, and then we're going to have you interview them when they come off, right?
Fire.
Yeah. And so that's when we got bro, shout out everybody that we interviewed there, bro. Johnny Gold, good dude. Gritty Lex, good person. Aaron Lee, Alin, who else was we talking to? Then we started talking to all the CEOs and everything. Yes. And then that's kind of just how it happened. We met them at the Cannabis Awards, and then after they were like, pull up to 916 Day, we talked to all the artists and everything. And then, and Abs Winner, shout out Abs. Marcus, C+, they were there too. I'm about to do an interview with Marcus at the Crocker in like a week. Just good people, like good Sacramento creatives, you know what I'm saying? And it's like that connectivity I was talking about it was just like one event, somebody was like, boom, you want to go? I said, we're going to take our opportunities type shit. So we did. And then there was another opportunity that came from that. And then it kind of just like spiraled into that.
One thing that I'm hearing from this, bro, is like, and just to piggyback off that word you said, connectivity, like the opportunities have been brought to you simply by just being outside,
bro.
You know what I mean? And so we had Sav 10 back or here the last episode, and he kind of was on the same shit. He was like, one thing that I would suggest is just go outside. There's so much stuff happening outside, bro. And then like to hear your story, to say like, hey, we went outside, we did it scared, right, or whatever, or nervous, or you know, however you say it. And then. But that's the other thing too, though. Like shit gets kind of easier as you do it, especially like when you have a crowd. Like some people want to be on camera, so like the interview shit, man. I think like if you just started, it gets easier as it goes. Kind of. There's always some people who are assholes, but you know what I mean. What you're saying is, I think that really is just a testament to fucking just go outside, outside and go do it. You know what I mean? Go network. There's opportunities there that will provide other opportunities.
Nah, 100%. And I'm from Sacramento, born and raised. I'm from Carmichael, and she's from Pasadena. So like she knew honestly like. I, unfortunately, was one of those people that grew up in Sacramento with the there's nothing to do in Sacramento mindset. Like, I'm from, like, the suburb, like, up in Carmichael. Like, it's real just, you know, family, white picket fence type shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, the difference from getting from, like, downtown to here, like, I wasn't sourced with anybody. But it was, like, even when I met her, like, she was outside at Sac State. Like, she was at, like, parties and running around, and she, like, knew it better. And so, like, she just had... I feel like you just knew more of the city low-key than I did, and I was from here.
I think that was just because of Sac State, though. Like, I moved from Pasadena and then moved all the way out here to Sacramento. Moved into the dorm, so I'm like, okay, where the fuck am I? What is Sacramento? I'm like, okay, who can I figure out and explore? And then there was downtown Sacramento, Old Town. Then there was South Sag. Shout out that BDS spot. I love that BDS spot out in South Sag. You know what I'm talking about.
You know is it Stop's gas station? Quick Stop off Fruit Ridge, and they got some media in there, bro. Gas.
Okay, yeah.
Gas. That's just fucking
right down the street from that school.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, so fire.
Now, in terms of like your content that deals with popping up to events. like just showing up and just getting people's thoughts and reactions of the event itself. Which event was you say was like the biggest highlight so far of your channel thus far?
Not looking at analytics.
Yeah, not analytics style, just like vibe and entertainment on your guys' end.
Or analytics.
I would say, and even just because y'all say like because of analytics, and like my advice to just like anybody else that's like doing content, and y'all probably understand, like you will want to kill yourself if you get stuck watching analytics. Like if you're doing content and you're not doing it out of like the love for what you're doing, and you're doing it for views or you're doing it for engagement, like it will consume you. Like my sister, hey, shout out lumbar support, bro. That sounds crazy. I swear it's LMBR underscore like SPPRT. SPRT. So my big sister that I was telling you about, my oldest sister, she can draw. She's the best artist I know. Like she's the best artist I know. Like I'm doing an interview with her on Sunday, and she'll literally just start like you can have a conversation like this, and she'll literally just Picasso, like done. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the ADD, bro. Where was I going with that?
Like which event?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on your guys' end, which event that you guys just popped up and showed up to?
Thank you. She just started her lumbar support. She just started her Instagram, and she's lumbar sport. It's support.
It's sport.
It is sport. Lumbar sport. She's like, oh, I didn't get engagement here. I got engagement here. Or I didn't. And I'm like, sis, you're gonna want to die if you keep watching like engagement. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I try not to harp on that too much. It's like I've done numbers out of collaboration, like on accident, that I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna post this, and it did numbers, and I was like, that was unintentional. You know what I'm saying? So I also just go by like vibes and like kind of like what the best feeling I felt like was. You know what I'm saying? Outside, you talking about popping out at events?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I want to say our biggest highlight so far this year was the fact that we got into Cal Expo and got into that cannabis event. Yeah. Because I had no idea like how big the cannabis community was and how they're like literally you introduce yourself, they're like, oh my god, hey.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, the amount of shit we got there for free because everybody just fucked with us and we were just interviewing everybody and like trying to figure out what was going on. I want to say that was our biggest highlight because I literally like he'd be interviewing somebody, right? And he'd like, there'd be a little pause, and I'd be in his ear, bro, this shit is so fucking cool. Like, oh my god.
So, like, really, people are so fucking nice. We just got like more t-shirts, nice. And I'm just like, hell yeah. God. And like, also facts, like, I'm hypocritical because I just said I didn't want to talk about engagement, but it also just happened to be the best engagement we did. Like, I got like, shout out Delighted. I don't know if you know the Delighted community like that. My brother Luca, bro, we shot his wedding too, bro. And he like, that's what I'm saying. We've done like crazy shit, but we shot his wedding. Him and his wife Jade. Shout out Luca, Jade. We love you guys. You guys are good fucking people. Shout out Delighted too, because they run with Delighted. His Instagram, I know the Luca one, but like he's got a cannabis Instagram too. I'm fucking up not shouting it out right now. I'm sorry, bro, when you see this. But he collabed with it, and then Delighted collabed with it, and it did like over like 1,000 likes, which it's like for me personally, I'm a small page. Like we're a small page, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was like the best we did.
No, that's beautiful.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like it was also just the fact that like she said, like everybody was just like open arms, like everybody was just like cool, and then like the people that did engage with what we post. Shout out Cam, shout out G from Cannabis, and then Preferred. Man, who else did we talk to there? We talked to everybody there, and it was just everybody was just so nice. Humble Roots, Ellis Green's Pocket Dispensary. I'm gonna shout out everybody this entire time, bro. That's
I feel like it's a super welcoming community.
As fuck,
for sure.
As fuck, bro.
I want to say that was our biggest highlight this year, but I feel like consistently what's been super helpful with us growing is the concerts in the park.
Okay.
Concerts in the park is really how he started getting comfortable out in the community. And just asking like all these questions, getting certain shots, not just talk to dudes, talk to girls too, because the fuck.
I mean, it's also my fault real quick. Luca, Chronicles of Tuca, bruh. Sorry, I remembered, bruh. Come on now. I'm tall and light skinned, right? So it's like I'm running around, and y'all remember the minorities, right? So it's they're talking about like how many bodies you got, like how many inches you taking right now, and it's like, bro, like what? So I walk up and like females are like, no, like hell no, don't talk to me. But I'm like, my girlfriend here too, like, and then so that's really
that's a good buffer.
Yeah.
Buffer.
Please, she's here.
She trusts me.
I'm not gonna talk about this. I promise.
So that's part of the reason why like I was getting dodged, and I understand because it's like dudes can be fucking weird. Dudes can be scary. Like I was like I got my whole family with me, and shout out my family, shout out my sisters for raising me, shout out my parents, my mom, my dad, they did everything, you know what I'm saying? But it's like my dad worked nights growing up, and so it was generally like whenever I moved spaces, it was my mom and my sisters and me. So I'm a sis for real, you know what I'm saying? But it's like if you look at me, I'm just a dude, so like you're not gonna know that, you know what I'm saying? So it was like,
are you?
Shut the fuck up.
that's crazy. But so I was like, babe, I feel like there's a huge lack of like female representation on the page, and there still is. Like the two women we have worked with, and I was thinking about it before we got here. Shout out them too, Jazzy on the mic, Ace 11, bro.
Okay.
I fuck with both of them. You had Jazzy on the mic here,
and we've had Ace 11.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they're two solid women in like the industry. Like I feel like everything in life male dominated, and they're two women getting out the mud. You know what I'm saying? And so like I was also like, babe, like you would be amazing representation, and like everywhere we go, even to the cannabis event, like they would run up to her first because it's like, one, she bad, so like they just assume she's the one like modeling and shit like that, and they're like, you got to be the one on the mic, and she's like, I'm on camera, and I'm like, you got to stop being on camera, you got to be on the mic. So then we pulled up to We pulled up to Sac State's tailgate, and she interviewed people there.
Hey.
Fucked up.
You see that video?
I see that. I see that. You started slurring halfway through.
Hell
I don't
yeah.
remember what I said.
I think you were talking to some girl about her nails. And I was like, oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, and then we pulled up to World's Worst 2. Hey, shout out the World's Worst
World's
homies.
Worst? Yeah.
She interviewed at World's Worst 2. Shout out the World's Worst homies, bro.
Yes,
Amon, Jameson, Casey, Tony.
I want to
bro.
go so bad.
They're
That's
good.
fire.
It's super chill, and it's like real family friendly, and also not real family friendly. No, it's really just family friendly. Period.
I got you. Yeah, no, I smoke with my kids.
Yeah.
So I had a question for you though. So
Yes.
I know that essentially at one point there was a transition. Was it or how do I want to word that? Were you already comfortable on camera, or was that a transition that you had to kind of push through in order to be more comfortable on camera?
I feel like that definitely was a transition because, I mean, growing up, I like carried around a camera where like I was always with my phone. I love photography. I love taking videos and all that. So I'm always used to being behind the camera.
Yeah.
And so when he was just like, hey, like you should do these interviews too, I was like, what? Like I don't know if people, but you can hear my loudest in every single one of his videos. You can hear me laughing in the background talking to somebody.
Yeah.
I'm always talking, so I'm like, damn, maybe I should, right?
Far.
But it was definitely a transition. So that's why the tailgate, was that the first one I ever did?
Mm-hmm.
I had to get fucked up because I'm like, okay, let me get comfortable. Let me get too comfortable, and I can do it, right?
Yeah.
So that was me like doing the whole dive into it because I was like, all right, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
It's so casual.
Well, so, in the Sac State one specifically, who
Yes.
was it that you were shooting it with?
It was with.
That's my homie Andy. I went to
Andy,
shout out you, Andy, bro. I fuck
Yes.
with you, bro. I went to high school with him. I don't
free
really.
Andy.
Yes,
Yeah.
they went to high school together. I was
Yeah.
about to say it was his high school friend
Yeah.
Andy and Quinn, and
Yeah, good
he
guy,
was like,
Andy.
fuck it, I want to do an interview with you guys too, and we're like, all right, tailgate, cool.
Oh,
He
fire,
brought a
fire.
whole Borg. I don't know if you know what that is.
So, yeah.
It's like you put a bunch of bullshit in a jug and you have people drink it.
That's
Nope,
wicked.
I'm
That's
pretty
wicked.
fan.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
wow, no, that's insane. You're gonna pass Fen around at Sac State?
What?
Is that what you said?
What?
Medical grade.
Medical grade Fen.
Medical grade, bro.
True.
Everybody wants to
Hey, Jolene.
yeah,
Shout out
exactly.
Lumpy's Flowers. They're pushing Fen, dog.
I'm calling Dawgz.
Facts. Okay, when you put it like that,
Shout out the plug,
obviously I'm an
man.
asshole. But if you go into it with the right intentions,
Nah, if you go into Fen with the right intentions,
No.
yeah.
tell you, bro, it's like shrooms.
You might see next week.
It's like, yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
So that's hella funny. So one of your interviews you guys just did recently was with our very own Kuyaju. So
Yeah.
Can you
Shout
talk-
out to the foot lover himself.
That's crazy.
Facts. Can you mention just kind of how you guys got connected with Kuyaju and what led to him getting the interview on your guys' platform?
Damn. Through Kuyaju, bro, it's through Kuya Camp, bro. I'm looking at the connect. He's sitting right across
I
from me.
remember that day in October.
He here right now, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So even with God, fuck, I love connectivity, bro. I love people, and that's also why we kind of just started doing this. Is because it's like ADD is gonna sidetrack off your question. I'm so sorry. My intrusive thought's gonna win. Like kind of why we started doing this and the connectivity shit is like we would like when we met at Sac State and we started throwing like parties for the rugby team and shit like that. Like she was like queen of everything. Like everybody, like party didn't start until she walked in. You know what I'm saying? And so it was like then it's like just seeing how she was able to like glow and like how she was able because it's like. it was after COVID and like pre-COVID. I was on the rugby team and like we were a bunch of nerds. Like it was dead. We did not hang out. Like the only people that hung out was like me and like a small group of homies, and we just like smoked type shit. So like she pulled up and I saw what she was able to like, just the energy, the aura she carried. You know what I mean? And I was like, bro, like this would be fire to like other people would love to like meet her type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. That's when we just kind of went outside too. Is I was like, should be great outside to like meet people and like talk to people and like interview with people type shit. So sorry, point being that you were saying like, how did we meet Kuyaju and everything like that? It's the connectivity aspect that I was just saying. Like, it was just good people like you, like the aura you carry and like how you're able to just like uplift the people. When I interviewed you at the kennel and you were talking about like, it's just like, who told you that? Was it Josh? I think it was Josh Doran. Shout out Josh Doran again. CSSB, good place. They got podcasting. They got fucking, what y'all got here? They got podcasting. They got production. They got everything.
Production. We got classes coming.
They got
online.
good shit in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So shout out Josh. You said when you were at the kennel doing your interview with me, and you said Josh Doran told you to like go get up and toss a ladder back.
Yeah,
type
first
shit.
one to make it, throw a ladder back.
Type shit, and that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got connected with me, and you were like, "Damn, the kennel was cool." Ace 11, she should show up. So then the next month, we threw the kennel.
Yeah, they did. On Broadway.
Yeah,
okay,
that was at.
I was there.
Ah, fuck. I suck. Celia, shout out to you. I swear it's _Celia 11.
Yep.
Maid Studio. There we go. Yes,
Okay,
it's like up the street from right here, bro. I should have wrote that down, but I knew it was going to come to me.
was there.
No
Jazz
Gravity.
Mike
Yes,
was
bro.
there,
That was
Ace
fire.
11, okay.
So Ace 11 was there because you were like, hey, I just did the kennel. It was a cool setup. Have Ace 11 show up, right? So then I hit at Ace 11. She's like, bet. And that was her first performance. That was her first live performance, I think she told me.
Okay.
And
Popping cherries?
Yeah, pause. When he said that, Ace, bro, he said that. You know Kuya, bro.
Bro, we
on.
good.
Yeah,
That's good.
So then Kuya Ju shows up, and I recognized him from the Kuya campaign because he was doing all the boxing shit, and he was hella cool. Like, he was... First off, when we started, Kuya-ju was the only person there. Like, everybody showed up kind of late for that one, but Kuya-ju walked in, and he just, like, he walked up, and I just dapped him up. I was like, what's up, bro? Like, you know, type shit. And, like, him being there to support her, and I was just like, he also just seems like a fucking ray of sunshine. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And he fucking was, dude.
Yes.
He's definitely fruity.
Yeah,
no,
he's got a rainbow
They're disrespecting
He definitely
you.
tastes the rainbow.
like a rainbow aura about her.
No, bro. And so he's... him. he's a good dude. Like, so you even seen we kind of switched like format, especially with him. I had an idea, and she interviewed him, and I don't know, you guys
were doing boxing training at the same time.
That was an amazing, like, not just because he's like, you guys are like my friends, but I'm talking about like, just from a cinematic standpoint, I thought it was really good. Like the meshing of like you putting B-roll over fucking the audio. Like, again, sorry, good.
Thank you, King.
Shout out him. He does all the editing. If
but
you guys wonder.
She was the one throwing the hands in the video, bro.
Yeah, I seen you too though. You got a mean jab.
Does
you got a mean jab? I was like, Quinn over there getting fucked up. Bro.
I am, and I'm exactly where I want to be. I love that shit. Come on now, what, bro? Yeah. So I mean, you think, right? You feel me? So yeah, you and Kuya killed it in that video.
Bro, I had so much fun. I kid you not, I thought I was hella nervous beforehand because I was like, I want to interview. Like, maybe I could interview him. Maybe I could research. And I was like, let me take a look at his Instagram. And he was like, here it is. And I was like, okay, let me see. I was like, okay, like, he don't just train men, like he trained women too, and I'm like, that's kind of cool. Like,
most of his clientele is women.
Yeah, he's got a beautiful niece. Obviously, he looks at my daughter like a niece. Like, even then, like he's got a mom, a sister, and I'm only saying that just to say like he's always been one to advocate. Yeah, he's trained Leah too. He's always been one to advocate for like self-defense, right? Yes. Not just along the lines of like, hey, I'll teach you how to like hit somebody, but more along the lines of like, hey, here's what comes with this discipline, right? To be able to walk away. Right, and know when to be the bigger person, but also at the same time it's self-defense too. Like if someone's gonna mess with you, inevitably sometimes they won't stop even if you ask them to. Then that's when you gotta defend yourself. So shout out to bro, you know what I mean?
Yes, big shout out. So automatically, like when he walked up, I was like, oh, this is safe. And even beforehand, I was like, oh, he's safe. He's a safe guy. Like I ain't gotta be worried. What I gotta be nervous about. And I was like, okay, fuck it. But I will say, I wasn't like really prepared with interview questions. I was like, oh fuck, what should I ask? Like maybe, but you know. It's
also hard to ask questions when you're out of breath. Like I'm like, damn.
Y'all do it every day. I mean, I'm just
damn. you
it's okay.
us into that.
If y'all want to bring the CPAPs into the studio, it's cool. We were fine with it. We just want y'all to be safe in here.
That's wicked.
The studio is crazy.
It's
Just
okay.
because
His doctor's upset you just mentioned that, right?
Just because he has oversized tonsils doesn't mean you can bring up his ailments.
I thought it was a deviated septum. That's what that is? Okay.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
There's something wrong with his throat.
Okay.
Other than the
really?
texture. Other than the
Why do
texture.
you guys think he grows the beard so thick? He's hiding a lot down there.
You're disgusting.
I'd ask what the texture of his throat is, but I don't need to know.
I'll show you better than I can tell you.
That's
You're
insane.
fucking
That's
disgusting.
I'm gonna call Mom. Come pick me up. I'm scared.
So, okay, one thing I have noticed is especially the content that's been of the last year. You guys are sponsored by One Up Retro Clothing.
Oh,
Retro.
yeah.
Shout
Are
out
they
to
on J Street?
Retro.
So,
No.
so can you kind of share how that came about and what it is? You know what I mean, the business partnership that you guys have with One Up.
I love One Up Retro clothing. One Up Retro motherfucking clothing, bro. Yasu, bro. You know what the fuck it is, bro. Sorry, I keep slamming on this, but
good,
like,
brother.
bro. Oh my god, bro.
Irv.
Yeah, Irv dot legend LEGEND, bro.
Legend.
Literally family. Like.
Yes.
That is my uncle. That is my brother. Like I don't give a fuck if what happens in life. Like they're stuck with me. Like they're literally just stuck with me. So and shout out Ale. I'm gonna give Ale his flowers right now too, because
Yes.
like oh god, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
You're like taking me down memory lane right now because
No,
it's
for
like
real.
I
He's
just
excited.
I hella
Yes.
you see like the
Yes.
Oh, shit, he's stepping.
that's fuck, bro. So I
Throw glue at him. Calm him down.
So my homie Ale knew One Up through just like street connectivity. He and he was like, you should pull up. We were looking for a home to start the kennel. Like I wanted to start doing the kennel that we were doing, and like we haven't been doing it in a minute because we've kind of been like switching segues type shit. But I was looking for a space and I didn't know where to go.
Yeah.
And Ollie was like, yo, I know these people at One Up, so they're cool. You should pull up. He knew somebody else that used to be at One Up that was gone. So when I pulled up, I just walked over. They were over at Broadway. They were up the street from here, but like on the other side of Oak Park, like in Oak Park type shit. So I just walk in and Yasu's in there, and it's like, bro, just this OG. He's like folding clothes, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of just like pretending to like not try and talk to him. So I'm just like going through the clothes and shit. And like we just hit it off. Like we just start talking. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a yapper, I'm a yapper. And then finally I was just like, yo, I've got this idea. I want to start doing content. And he was like, fuck it. That was it. That was the whole business conversation we had. Was like, it's same day I met him. I talked to him. I shot him the idea. He said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And it was just, out of that, he was the first person to literally just take us off the street and be like, we believe in you. Like, me and her were just running the street to just, like, go do shit. You know what I mean? And talking to people. So I come home and I'm like, babe, like, this dude said, like, we could come, like, run the kennel there, this, that, whatever. And then Irv was also working there at the time. And both of them are just geniuses. Like they're both just creative geniuses. Like Yasu, if you hit them up, unfortunately their store closed, so they're not there anymore. I'm pretty sure Yasu's working on getting stuff started in the Bay, but his page is still up. _retro_clothing.
Yeah.
If you hit him up with an idea of a piece, he'll find it. It's fucking insane. I've seen him do it, and he sourced some crazy shit. Like, and he sources for like, he don't like me talking about it, but he sources for like people. Like he sources for like people that are up there. Like he's like, don't tell people, but I'm like, bro, talk your shit, player. You're like that, Yasu. You're really fucking like that, man.
Yeah.
And like even Irv, he's DJing right now. He makes clothes. He
So
all
creative.
sources
I was
clothes.
gonna say Irv's into fashion, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Irv's into fucking. That motherfucker can do anything. He gonna save the planet. He gonna find the cure to cancer if he wants to. Like whatever Irv sets his mind to, he does. He's one of the most resourceful people I've ever fucking met in my entire fucking life. It's my brother. I love you, bro. And so it's just they just believed in me. Like even now, it's like we're still doing our thing. The store closed, and we don't do anything out of that space anymore. But just out of love, like Irv connects with people all the time. He calls me when he has ideas. He's running out of a laundromat right now. I don't remember what they're called. I suck. I'm gonna just straight up say it. But we're supposed to be doing a commercial with them soon.
Okay.
And then I still tag Yasu and everything, and he still show love. He like likes it, comments it. He tells me whenever there's shit going on. You know what I'm saying? He gives me ideas too. So it's like, it's just like, and you know what I'm saying? It's just like brotherhood helping brotherhood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like off like the street type shit. You know what I'm saying? And in my opinion, black men help the world go around. You know what I'm saying? Like especially bald ones. Like my daddy, black bald man. You know what I'm saying? Both of them are. I love them niggas for real. They're my family for real. And so like, they just believed in me, and it was just they were so safe to her. Like they were so sweet to her the entire time, and like they treated her like family too. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like safe men there, safe men here, and to bring your girlfriend into a space and know that you can leave her there and nothing weird's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, that's right. And you got kids. You know what I mean? You got a daughter. Like, you got kids.
No, that
too.
environment means everything.
Yeah,
sure.
and that's what I'm saying.
For sure.
This is another safe space that, like, there's spaces I do not take her. That I'm like, hey, babe, you're not gonna be here because I don't know these guys. Like, I'm literally like, I don't know how this is gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But here I was like, hey, like, they're definitely on the spectrum, but like, they're cool. You know what I'm saying? I love these guys.
God damn it.
I was like, hell
You're
yeah.
self-diagnosed ADHD. Why are you talking about it?
That's what I'm saying. Bro, game recognized game. What are you talking about, bro? Come on.
He's Rain Man in the group.
I'm Rain Man.
That's fire, though.
I'm Rain Man. I'll take it.
You're good at math.
Kyle was rich.
We go to the casino right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Like, I don't know, why do you have to have your finger in your belly button while you're counting cards? Don't worry about it.
don't worry about it. I'm counting.
I got a system.
So the kennel, that's your guys' main source of content, right? Where you guys go and interview people, you get with their thoughts, their life stories, all that good stuff. Where did the idea for obviously, because obviously you guys going to events and interviewing random people is one thing, but searching out and looking for specific people to tell their stories, how does the kennel come about?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question, because I feel like that started after a few times going to concerts in the park, and then Quinn just being like, hey, like, I think I can do this. Like, I think I can put something together, like, get people connected, because he's all about, like, bringing out the community, bringing out the good inside, and not doing it in, like, places that's not really easily accessible, like doing it in within the community.
Yeah.
So he was just like, I think I'm gonna try to get out there, get connected. Ale put him on One Up Retro. He walked in, and then boom, he was like, hey, I got this idea. I think that's really where it came from. You just knew a bunch of artists
type shit.
Music creators.
And I'm pretty sure you put me on Tiny Desk concerts
Did I?
on YouTube. I wasn't watching it like that. This
You talking about NPR shit?
Yeah, no,
they're Tiny Desk, yeah.
So like she put me. I swear she put me on Tiny Desk. Like when we first started dating, she was like, fuck, I want to say, who was the first person you showed me? I don't remember. But when we first started dating, she showed me NPR Tiny Desk, and I was like, yo, low key, we can do this shit. I was like, this shit's hella fucking cool. And so that's kind of where the idea came from. Except I feel like NPR, they do it, but they don't. They do interview people afterwards, but they don't do it live. Like they kind of like they post the shorts. You know what I mean? They don't like post the YouTube videos. Everybody like, did I fuck this up?
No, you're good.
Okay, cool. I bumped this. I just want to make sure I fucked it
No,
up.
you're good,
brother.
They like interview people, but they just post shorts. But I think they should post the full interview because I'm like, I love.
I think they have the full interviews, don't they? On
YouTube, I don't know. So
I think so because I've seen
Maybe they release it after a while.
I was like, maybe after a while they release because
Okay,
I've seen the Scarface and Justin Timberlake. Those were pretty good episodes.
Okay, fine. You saw the interviews?
Like the full.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
it's kind of like they're doing both at the same time. They're doing the live performance and then like asking questions about the music at the same time.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of how they do their full length episodes.
We're big NSYNC fans. My question is, okay, with you being in media and you knowing like how, like you obviously like when you look at a scene, you know like, oh, if I put a camera right here and I kind of set up these things, I can recreate the scene. Was that your intention with kind of the Kennel 2? Is like doing that, or like how did you just determine you were going to put your own flavor on it?
He was just looking for a space first. He was like, I need a space.
Yeah.
Like, I need somebody who is willing to put their trust in me and have me do my shit in their space.
Yeah.
And so he got with One Up Retro, and it was fire. And then he just worked around how the store was built. So he was like, okay, he's big on shots. And he's like, I want a shot here. I want a shot here. He'd ask me, and I'm like, well, that one might be kind of awkward. Maybe you could do it here. And then it just kind of happens in the moment. It's not really like planned out until like we're there like the day before,
like day of type shit, like actually seeing the set.
Yeah. Like, and we also like, so like it also depends on like if there's something going on. Like for example, one of the last times we threw it out, I think it was the last time we threw it at One Up Retro. And shout out again, bro. Shout out LaShawn, Jay Kent, Winrow the Square, Jakari Smith, Who else pulled up? No, it was just them. Yeah. Shout out y'all and shout out 115 AM Entertainment. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. That's J Kent and LaShawn. They do music
yeah, that's
shit,
them.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fire, bro. They're good people over there. Shout out Darmani, Ronnie Ramos, all the other niggas in y'all house. They're all hella funny ass people. They pulled up.
Shout out Ronnie, I fuck with bro.
Ronnie is so fucking cool, bro. Like,
shout out Ronnie and shout out DJ Money Gang, man.
Bro, yeah.
He goes by a different name now, but shout out David. Shout out David.
Okay, yeah, shout out him, bro. Oh, yeah, that's who was there. Money Gang was there that day too.
Yeah.
He DJ'd for them. And so like when we were there at One Up that day, like there was a rack was in the middle of the setup. Like literally, like I'd say probably One Up was probably you see this space, it's probably like maybe like 3-4 times this size, which is like still not saying that much, you know what I'm saying? But it's like you do what you got to do, but then you got like this rack of pants in the middle of it, but it's like J Kent's running around it, dancing around it, and LaShawn's dancing around it, and they're like pushing it around. They got interactive with it, and so it's like I would say like we try to kind of just make whatever works, like she said, you know what I'm saying? But it's also like the kennel you were at, like we just pulled up to like my homies, like my brother's house for real, like that's where that was at, and it was like. You made it your own, you know what I'm saying? It was 105 degrees in October that day. In October, brother.
Yes.
You
I was sweating horribly.
Dicks, bro.
I mean, you sweat regardless.
No. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was also like off the shrooms. I just didn't want to say anything there, but I was like, oh, bro, I can't stop sweating. God damn it. He put a fan on me. I'm still sweating. I'm like,
no, yeah, but you killed it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's also just like I feel like because you're talking about putting your own flavor on it. It's like it's also just giving artists the opportunity to put their own flavor on it type shit. Like you talking about bleed the bitch from Roseville, send her back to Elk Grove type shit, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jazzy was on there doing her thing. It was you, Jazzy, my brother Ozzy. He was there that night too, and it was also just Ozzy fucking. Oh damn, my other
bro.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. I just seen him too, bro. No, he talking about sliding down high, I'm going 70. God damn, I know the lyrics too. I love you, bro. When you see this, my fault, cousin.
God, hey,
I'm so sorry.
So no, one thing I do want to say to you, like that is a testament to you guys. One thing that I absolutely love is at least in specific, that one was when you had me perform, and then after that you did an interview like right after. So I felt like I was really getting content wise. I was like, oh, this is fucking. He's touching every checkbox. You know what I mean? Like this would make Netflix come. But what I'm saying is like you were literally you were getting everything as far as like what you would want from content, right? If you're an artist and someone's offering you content, I feel like that was absolutely beautiful. You know what I mean? That's like that adds like I don't know if I'm using the word properly, but there's value there to make someone want to come back, right?
Yeah.
If you were just strictly like, hey, I know I can get content, but as far as like someone watching the content, there's value there too. Because now if I'm interested in a certain artist, you did that. Now I get to see multiple sides of them. I get to see them perform, then I get to talk to them. You know what I mean? I thought that was a beautiful thing that you did. The way to mix those is like beautiful.
No, that actually happened trial and error because I remember. At the kennel, he would have the artist perform, and then after they all performed, he would interview them. But then he realized, like, hold on, like, they're probably tired, like, they were already on stage, maybe we should do it differently. So then when he threw it at his brother's house, that's when he was like, okay, perform, interview, perform, interview, perform.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that setup too.
Yeah, that's a very good way to do it too, just to get it out of the way as well. Because what if people are ready to go as soon as they're done performing?
Exactly. Yeah.
Speaking of the kennel, what has been your guys' favorite kennel interview so far?
Hey, just real quick, because I remembered his name. I looked it up. Feely, bro. Shout out you, bro. Bro. Good fucking dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him a shout out only because he's in the room. Kuyas was fire. I'm just kidding. Kuyas was fire, though. It was hella funny talking to bro just because, like and it's funny even, like, meeting you, Jose, because it's, like, seeing people. It's just funny seeing people on the internet and then meeting them in person finally because you're like, wow, you look and smell just like I thought you would. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Your tissues acting up, ain't it? Chill out. Chill out.
I said you smell like beans and insulin.
In the best way, though. In the best way. In the, like, you can afford insulin type of way. You know what I'm saying?
You smell like Preparation H.
But no, it was like I had the same feeling when I met Kuya. Like I was like, damn, you stink too. So like,
damn it! Oh shit!
But like,
mildew sticky rice.
I had just seen him on like Kuya Camp, and I'd seen what you guys were doing, and I'd met you at the BBL.
Oh yeah.
So I'd met you
I
here.
was fucking ignorant.
Yeah, it was shout out cocaine and Jesus, man. Right?
Shout out cocaine and Jesus.
Every day,
Them
every
motherfuckers
day.
go together, bro. Believe it
Bro,
or not.
like night and day, peanut butter and jelly, cocaine and Jesus.
Exactly. Like rice and spam.
So it was funny though, even after that, because like I was here with my brother Coop. Shout out Coop, bro. I love you. I miss fucking.
Free Coop.
Free Coop. No, free Coop. He's back in the Bay, and I miss him, bro. I'm like,
Free
come back
guy.
to Sac, bro. But you literally just stopped me, and you were like, who the fuck are you? And I was like, oh, that's crazy. You should ask. Nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? And like it just kind of got connected after that. But then it was like seeing the ignorant shit you guys would talk about, like when you guys had the Kuya Camp podcast running before it turned into like ignorant shit podcast. It was funny listening to you because then meeting you and then you did the same dumb shit like there, and I was like, this nigga is funny as shit. Like I was like, this dude is hella funny. So super fucked with Kuya's interview, bro. He made me laugh. Did you have a personal favorite from the kennels?
The personal favorite, I really like Jazzy on the mic. I like how she has some cool
shout out Jazzy, she was on here as well.
Yeah, shout out Jazzy.
Yeah.
I really liked the way she just performed everything. She tried to include the crowd and did. I was out there talking about tomorrow.
Facts. I love that song, bro.
Oh,
yes,
yeah, for
bro.
sure.
Yes. So I think that was my favorite.
I still owe a bunch of people because that last kennel that you pulled up to, that Ace 11 pulled up to, we ended up just the whole night got cooked because it started pouring ass rain. So we were supposed to be outside. So I was gonna like run the kennel and interview people outside. Started dumping rain, so they brought us inside. And then by the end of the night, everything just went long. So it's like I still need to interview like Ace 11, Bullshit, Ashton Lavish, Sensei, like all of them. Also, Bullshit got a song. You heard "Got Too High" by Bullshit. I done got too high, can't feel my face.
Yes,
Any bottle by the fist, but the whole age, bro.
Yep.
And then
They performed that day we were at the skate park.
I wanted to. Oh man, shout out them. They're some of my favorite people too. Like I love No Gravity, bro. Like I don't think they're also some of the day ones that were like, hey, we got this thing going at CSSB. Like I met y'all. We are here because of Sensei. Like what they were able to do.
Shout out Sensei Sav.
Shogun. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit got one of my favorite songs, bro. Too High, Bullshit, stream it on everything. That song fire as fuck, bro. Fire as fuck.
I love it.
Yeah. Now, since you guys are very involved with the Sacramento community, especially with your content, how do you feel the creative scene of Sacramento has changed since you guys have started?
That's a good question. You look like you ready.
I always got something to say. You know this. It's God damn. Sorry, all my thoughts are at the same time.
Yeah.
It's just.
His lip is quivering.
It's just grown.
Yeah.
It's just grown so much. Like I feel like it's not only just Sacramento. I think this is gonna sound stupid. I think it was like David Bowie said like, unfortunately, like everybody's listening and seeing the same thing, so everybody's starting to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even mean that like everybody's throwing events, and not just Sacramento. I'm talking about Dallas, Zimbabwe, fucking Utopia. I don't know. Like everybody's
Puerto
Rico. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Philippines. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
like,
Mofongo.
Yeah, shout out.
Shut the fuck up. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So it's everybody's doing the same thing, and it's beautiful though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like unfortunately, just social media itself has turned into like, not a dumping ground, but there's just so much stuff that it's like as soon as you post something, it's gone as soon as you post it. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
so much content to consume.
You know, we were talking about this because you were like, I love what everybody's doing individually, but everybody's doing so much. Like even here at CSSB, they got everything you need. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I'd be like, oh damn, I'm gonna go to this event. Like they just did the invasion, right?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yep.
They just did the invasion. I don't know if they still do the Battle Bars League, but like they got 100 different things, and I want to pull up to everything. But then it's like, now Pocha House got something, now Tiger got something now, and I'm like, damn. So I'm trying to map out like our content map, but it's like it's so broad that it's just like, damn, like where do I go?
Yeah.
How do I keep up with what everything's going? And it's beautiful. I think personally, sorry, I keep yapping. I think personally, like I'm happy to see people are brave enough to go do it. Like people are like, fuck it, I'm gonna get it out the mud. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, I was so scary and I was being a bitch. And she was like, hey, babe, you're being a bitch. And I was like, facts. And so she was like, go do it. And so without her encouragement, I probably would still be at home, like, whoo, like being hella scary type shit. You know what I'm saying? But, like, for other people to be out there independently doing, like, shit, like, Jesus Christ.
Even-
Ignorant shit only podcast. You know what I'm saying? Do it Kuya Camp and ignorant shit only podcast. Like y'all getting it out of the mud, and it's like as independent creatives that it's like you're putting your money into this, you're putting your time into this. You know what I'm saying? Even Leah on the ones and twos. Shout out Leah over there. You know what I'm saying? Like
Shout out Leah.
her being able to do this camera shit right here. This is a creative aspect that she is doing herself. You know what I'm saying? That she is choosing to take her time and do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I love the fact that especially in Sacramento for like how underrated of a venue we are, you know what I'm saying? Popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you could take anybody from anywhere around the world and put them in Sacramento and they're going to be like, I had no idea. Especially all the people that are like, still in Sacramento talking about there ain't shit to do. It's like, bro, you have no idea. So I'm proud of my city. I'm proud of like Sacramento for like how everybody's chose to like do their own shit for real.
Yeah.
Sorry, my fault.
Sure.
I told you I was finna go long.
No, I understand. You got a lot to say. Say it.
She be listening to me. She love me,
Say
bro.
what you
She
said.
love me so much.
Man,
What was you
because
finna
one
say?
thing he finna do is talk his shit, and he will always do that. And
Yeah.
I'm always,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That little
Clock
boy,
that.
That little boy with the basketball getting hit in the head. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, you know, like that saying, out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
I feel like it wasn't until we started this like ButtaDawgz shit that I think personally I started seeing more events like going on. I'm like, oh my god, like there's so much shit to do now. Like, when did this start? But I think personally, if we hadn't been doing this, I still wouldn't know like half of this stuff is going on.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's how we got connected to like all the events going on in Sacramento. So I think it's just popping off.
Oh, absolutely. What has been the biggest challenge creatively for you guys so far when it comes to whether it was making your content at a certain location or maybe it was unruly guests that were on the platform? What is just overall, what has been the biggest challenge for you guys so far while creating your content?
Honestly, I just stand there and press record. So I'm going to give this up to him because he had to figure it all out.
I mean, I'd say probably, and this is just full transparency, and I actually was thinking about this too because it's like, I don't know, like YouTube University's sick. You are dying over there, bro. Yeah, can we just get a quick pan? Go ahead.
What?
Do it for the people. They need it. They need it.
Oh,
Go, do it.
Oh,
Dab.
yeah, oh, dab.
There you go.
You're right. My bad.
About to break out over there, bro.
I'm gonna fuck up the L'Oreal.
Nah, yeah. Starting to get some sweat stains under than double D's, cause
That's
that's
crazy, am I?
crazy. Nah, not yet. Not yet.
Soon though.
I'll
Soon.
get there. I'll get there.
That's how y'all met. Y'all was at Victoria's Secret getting fitted, and y'all were the same
And?
size.
You
and
damn
love.
right.
You sound
Okay.
like you're judging right
Yeah,
No,
now.
right.
I'm
yeah.
jealous. No,
I seen him and I said, "Damn, you got corns,"
Yeah.
and then that was kind of it. That was kind
Damn, those are
of
double D's. I
Now,
know those fit on young men.
anyways, I'm just full transparency. I talked to there was Life of V. I swear, Life of V, Life of Velvet. She got 2 different pages. She does like sound bowl work. You know what I'm saying? She does like real peaceful stuff. She also ran with Jazzy on the mic. I just did a video with nah. She black. She got like a fro. She do like yoga, sound bowl, real meditation. She will transport you into a fucking another world. I'm not gonna lie.
Was
like,
she the lady that you did the wellness event?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
She was
I
in
remember
Orange
that.
that time.
Well, okay,
Shout out
I
to
remember that
and
video.
shout out everybody that was at that event real quick. Sorry, Tyvenchi, Zamorian, Jazzy on the mic, Popcorn Baby, Popcorn Lady. Have y'all met her? You need to get her on here too. She's funny as shit, bro. Hella funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
And snacks. I know y'all need some snacks, bro. Trust and believe. Me too.
crazy.
You know, the fact that he's been firing.
But I'm right, bro. But I'm right. You gonna
That's
tell me
how
you don't
you're
hungry though?
I know. The thing is he's not lying. Like,
You're not. You're
if she
definitely not.
pulled up with popcorn, I wouldn't be like, "Sorry, ma'am, no."
Yeah,
Like,
I definitely don't want the
Thank
Oreo
you.
popcorn you got.
She got like
all of a
cookies
sudden.
and cream. She got like jalapeno cheddar. She got every flavor, bro. She got that good shit, good lady popcorn. And
Yeah.
shout out the wellness event. Point just being, Life of V, Life of Velvet. She does a couple of content with her and her mans. And oh god, Black and Gifted. That's his Instagram. I swear to God, I might be wrong. I'm sorry, dude, if I am. Shout out y'all. Y'all are hella fucking cool. Hella good people, right? And he posted a video of how they were butting heads when they were posting like content and like they weren't getting along, right? The only time we butt heads is like I get really overstimulated. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Game recognized game on the autism spectrum, bro.
That is
too.
not me. You're
Okay.
alone.
Then it might just
You're
be
very
me.
much
Sure.
alone on
That's
that.
what you think.
No,
That's
he's
what
not.
you think.
Here's you.
It's okay.
And here's me.
That's what you think. Yeah, but that's one long spectrum.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
That
I mean, we're separated. We're not close.
You think we're separated. Don't
You're
get me wrong.
here, and I'm in Texas.
Look.
Game recognized game, bro. Y'all got it.
The first step to healing
Y'all
is
got that
acceptance.
shit.
The first
Yeah.
step is acceptance, bro. It'll be cool. Look, I
Yeah.
got a therapist. She's good to me. She'll be good to you, bro. We'll figure it out.
Exactly, bro.
Point just being is like I'll generally get like overstimulated. Like you see me sitting here trying to think. I'm constantly attempting to think.
Yeah.
There's no one.
I don't think the camera
like,
catches it, but you're vibrating right
no,
now.
bro. I was also so excited. She was like, "Are you nervous?" And I was like, "No, I'm just gonna talk too much."
He was
like
so
I
excited.
was
He was
like,
already yapping
yeah,
in the car.
I was in the car. I was
I
like,
mind you, I was eating my food. I was like, huh?
yeah.
Notice how I can't relate though.
Point just being is
For
like.
1 penny a day.
That's wicked.
You can help it. Yeah.
For a good Abe Lincoln a day.
Facts.
For a good
Wicked.
Abe Lincoln a day.
Copper, not the purple one.
That part. I just be getting a little overstimulated when we go to events, and like sometimes it's like collateral. Like when we were at the California State Fair, like the point was like I was supposed to interview the artists, but at the same time, if you're gonna interview them, you need B-roll. Like it's just how shots work.
Yes,
Like,
yeah.
shout out my senseis taught me that, and shout out my sensei. Shout out Jeff, Dave, Rob, only white men I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying? They're good people. They taught me how to do everything I do. It's gonna be funny. Except let me put respect on Dave. He also a biracial king. He half Japanese. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
for
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? Shout out
Hell
biracial
yeah.
people.
That's your cousin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What is that like? What is he?
He's half Japanese, half white, and he grew up in Montana.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so like
Montana?
and he's 70.
It's a hell of a place.
No, and
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
70, so he was there during
So
like
he puts
world.
potatoes on his sushi.
That's maybe I'm gonna ask him next time I see him. You know what I'm saying? But
wicked.
they taught me you need B-roll, right? So like I'm overthinking. I'm like, damn, I need to interview these people. I also need to go get shots, and I'm like not thinking, and she's trying to talk to me, and I'm thinking 3 things at the same time. So she'll literally just be like, you need to shut the fuck up. Like, she'll literally just sit there and be like, shut the fuck up, stop thinking so much, take a deep breath. And it's like, if I didn't bring my attitude, we'd be chilling. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm a cis per. I was raised by my sisters, so like, you know what I'm saying? I go all day. I go all day about it. But she know how to. She talked to me so sweet, and she talked to me so nice. So I'd say, like you said, back to your question, you said like, what's the most difficult thing? You say it's me probably. Like I just got too much energy.
So just overthinking, basically.
Yeah, because it's even like then when you know like when you go to sit down and like edit a video, you can do fucking anything with it.
Yeah,
you can make it sad, happy, cool, angry. You gotta bring feeling, no feeling. Turn it into a fucking music video if you want to. Like whatever you want to do. So I'll sit there and just stare at footage for like ever. You know what I'm saying? It's like the indecision, the opportunities. I get like what's that called? Decision paralysis. And so like she pulls me out of it and she's like, what if you just do this? And she has great ideas. She is the creative. Like please watch the first. If you haven't watched the first video on our YouTube, like it's so trash. But like she wasn't a part of it, and that was just me like raw dogging it. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I looked you straight in your eyes when I said that. Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. You're welcome.
Like,
I'm sorry.
I feel away.
You should. But so,
You got a little.
but so like, I know I have that effect on people, and so
He says you get wet for it.
Yeah. It's making me perspire.
And so, once she got into it and she started giving me direction, like she had a YouTube video when she was in high school. She's also working on doing beats right now. She can sing. She got the face. She can model. She can shoot photos. She does videography for me. You know what I'm saying? She do videography for herself. She talks to people. She's cool. She's dope. She's like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like having her to just like streamline all these thoughts I have. You know what I mean? It just lightens everything. Like without her. Like, fuck the content. Without her, me as an individual, I don't know who the fuck I'd be. So it's like issue, like resolution. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's always been like that. And
That's
so,
adorable.
yeah,
That's
thank
adorable.
you. Like,
it really is a beautiful
like
thing.
everything you watch, like please watch it through the lens of like, I love this woman. Like that's literally, it's all like a love letter to her.
Yeah, and the fact she lets you do what you want with men is like, that's...
No.
The fact that you can look into another man's eyes and tell him you
She's
get
so-
hot for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Wicked work.
Yeah, and
She's
her
had to
not-
correct you a couple times, but you're still going.
She's
with
so
it.
open-minded.
Shout out to y'all.
One of those new age couples.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
Gen Z, we do it different.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
So people who are a fan of your guys' content, what is something that's more personable and not content related that people might not know about you guys that you'd be willing to share?
Yeah.
I guess personally, I'm not from here. I'm not from Sacramento, so I don't know. I feel like a lot of our content literally has only been in Sacramento. I don't know jack shit about Sacramento. So when people are like, oh, maybe she's like, she knows this, and that, I was like, I don't know shit. I'm from fucking Pasadena, 626. Like,
would you go home?
I don't know.
And you know, do what you guys do?
Well, what?
Where we like go back into
would you go back to
content?
Pasadena?
Oh, actually, we were talking about it because, so career-wise, I'm trying to be a physical therapist, and I currently work as a physical therapist aide. And I was like, what if going to school ends up me having to go to like LA again and like go down there, or I don't make it to Sac State? He was just like, fuck it, I could do the ButtaDawgz out there too.
I go wherever the fuck she going. Yeah, no, for real.
So
Like,
I'd be down. I'd be hella down.
born and raised here, but if she gotta go somewhere for school,
or even just like you book a weekend, you know what I mean? That's what more along the lines of like. But if you're saying that that's a potential opportunity, is to, you know, uproot life here and then go there, that's beautiful too.
We're working on getting it. We got into the Roots Festival in Philadelphia. But like the day of, they were like I had emailed them and I was like, I want to do something there. And then the day of, they were like, yeah, we got extra tickets, pull up. And I'm like, cool, I'll be in Philly in 10 hours. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, shout out them though, they're good people. So right now we also petition to try to get into Flognaw. So we're trying to get into Flognaw right now.
So like
we're always open minded to like.
Are you guys going to NAM at all, or even the
Vietnam?
No, not NAM. It's NAM. We talked about it with Yvette and Vame. It's happening like in January. It's just like a networking event too.
I have
it's
no
like
idea
out in LA.
Is it? Oh, are you going? Are you going?
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, not her.
Probably not me.
Are
you going with Lumpies?
No, this would be something like on our own. I'll talk to you about it though.
Let me know. Yeah.
But something about you that's not content related though.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna bring it back. She completely missed the fact that she can fucking sing. She can hella fucking sing. Like, I'm talking about, like, you put Jasmine Sullivan, Aretha, you put like fucking Jessie Reyes, you put like singers, Alicia Keys, Beyonce, Adele. She go bar for bar with them in the car, in the shower, wherever we are. She can, but that, prove it.
Thank you.
Prove it.
See, but that's my only thing though. Like, I get shy too.
But that's your thing that makes you shy. Yeah.
That's my thing.
No, she does. Trust and believe.
I had a whole pack of Trulies in that video by myself.
In the tailgate video, yeah.
Literally.
She can hella sing, and like, I figured just cause like I said, she bad, so I was like, obviously she's so damn fine, she gonna be able to do anything. She could also hella dance, sing. She could hella fucking draw, like anything you can think of, she can fucking do. So you keep yourself your credit, baby. You can do it, all of it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I guess that's something personal though. Like, if people get shy around us, I'm the same way. Like, I understand. We're not like trying to find something on you and like trying to use it against you for another time. Like, no, I'm just like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
I don't know shit. I'm just here. Like, hello.
I'm born and raised in Sacramento, and then I didn't do anything creatively until like I was like, but we were like ButtaDawgz, right? So it's like, I mean, I've always been a fucking crackhead growing up, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I was the kid in class that would say things extra loud and think it was funny and chuckle at it. Y'all probably the same way, you know what I'm talking about? Like that one kid in the corner that just says something like, I don't know, titties hella loud. It's like, oh, I'm so funny. Like, that was me. I was irritating as fuck. So that's like nothing. Yeah. And so but when I was from like 8 years old until 22, I played rugby. So like we met playing rugby, but I like my life was rugby before I started. Like, I graduated college and was doing men's league shit, and then I separated my shoulder, and I was like, bro, like, what, this is ghetto. I can't work right now. Like, I'm at work trying to like write something, and I'm like this because my shoulder separated. So I'm like, bro, what? But I was like that. I was Timothy Senior. Like, I was that guy. Like, I played in Ireland, South Africa, Canada. I was USA. I was a high school All-American. I was the captain of like some of those teams too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was a fucking hit stick too. Like, offensively, okay, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I would to this day not run at me, like, ever. Like, I don't know if I really, like, I need to get with Kuyaju and get some boxing training. I don't know if I got hands like that, because nobody fight the big niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody gonna look at y'all and be like, I should fight them. Like, fuck no. Like, all this shit I'm talking, don't beat me up, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, me, like, if somebody gonna try some shit with me, I'm probably gonna put them on their neck. Like, I've done it to people in games before.
I've seen it live.
So, yeah.
If somebody
the rugby's gonna kick in.
If somebody comes up to him like with their hands like this, you'd be like, "No, I don't want that. Put a ball in your hand right now.
Put a ball in your hand. Run it straight.
Put a rugby ball Told the Rock.
Yeah, you see those videos of like the New Zealand people running straight challenge type shit.
Yes.
Like
yes.
I'm not going against them because everybody knows not to fuck with polys. Like
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
like I feel like that's just
They're
like
way overgrown human beings.
that's what I'm saying.
They wake
It's
up
like
to fight.
yeah, no, 100%. It's like John 3:18. Don't fuck with polys. You know what I'm saying? Like it's in the Bible somewhere.
Facts, yeah.
But like
Shout out LeBron King James.
yeah, type shit. And so I had like I was getting beat up by them growing up. So then by the time I was like kind of in my prime, like
Yeah.
I had gotten the worst of it. So I was kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
long story short, niggas used to be athletic. Not anymore.
No, but that's fine though. You traveled for rugby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is dope as fuck.
I've seen the world at like by the time I was 19, I'd seen the world. So I was
That's
literally
dope
like,
as
as far
fuck.
as like traveling, like I'd love to. I miss traveling like the way
Yeah.
I was because I'd be even like there was tournaments in LA, Utah, San Diego. Like I would be just international with it. But it's
Yeah.
like ever since that stopped, I miss it. But I'm also just like so fucking grateful that I was able to experience some shit like most people won't.
Yeah.
Right.
So like international gay.
Yeah,
It's different.
Yeah, no,
It's not
yeah,
national.
it's different. It's definitely
Everywhere.
different.
I know that's something he's always wanted to be.
Yeah, no, I can show you the ropes, bro. I got you. Hey, we not out here. I'm an outlier,
got
so
you.
all that shit, bro. Yeah, I'm about it. I got my.
I've never once
Shout out the
wanted to do rugby.
LGBTQ community. All the shit they're talking right here, bro. We with
I've
y'all.
never
bro.
once wanted to do rugby.
It's crazy.
Hella disgusting. Okay, so to kind of keep it back to the content, right? Has there been anyone, whether it's, you know what I mean, someone super famous, whether it's someone here in the Sacramento area, has there been like a dream interview that you guys want to have with someone? And it can be anyone.
Damn. That's a man, Jose. You good at what you do, bro.
No, you are.
That is
I appreciate
That's
that.
a fire ass question.
That
Besides
is.
you, because bro, I need you gonna hop in the kennel. We gonna get this interview, bro. We gonna,
Okay.
we gonna
Say
run
less.
that coming soon.
Yes.
Jose Ledesma in the kennel, bro. We gonna make it happen.
Appreciate that.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Dream. I feel like I'm not gonna lie. I just say me personally. I feel like it'd be hella. I do super fuck with Tyler the Creator. Like he's in every like facet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
he's a
like,
very talented individual.
That's what I'm saying, and it's like even the interviews he's in, like I've seen like interviews go south. Like if you watch like The Breakfast Club, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah.
sometimes people be like they get just too pretty about like the questions you're asking. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but okay, I don't mean to cut you off either.
No, you
but,
good.
like, but when it comes to The Breakfast Club, I feel like they used to be a good platform 10 to 12 years ago. You know what I mean? But I think as time has gone on, they've become more of clickbait type of content. You know what I mean? Like especially Charlemagne the God. Like his whole thing is to roast and to just
He's rage bait.
You know, yeah, exactly, rage
He's
bait. That's the
rage
word
bait.
I was looking for. He's literally just looking to get under people's skin when they come on the interview.
Yeah.
So I'm like, back in the day, it used to be a cool ass platform.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But now I don't fuck with it because it's just weird now.
No, I 100% agree. Like I 100% agree. But like I would just say like sometimes the guests like even aside from like what I don't even know the other two because the other two are so unproblematic. Like I know there's Angela Yee and then I don't know.
I don't even think she's a part of it
DJ
anymore.
Envy.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
and
she's not
Jessica,
a part of it
Jess the
anymore.
Hilarious, I think, replaced Angela Yee.
Okay. I've just seen like them two ask questions to maybe Charlemagne already pissed him off at that point type shit, but it's like I've just seen other interviews outside of it that like people get like real pretty about the questions you ask. They're like, you should know that I'm this person. It's like, man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like
No,
I feel like
facts.
specifically with like Tyler the Creator, like he's in every thought, like in every thought he's having. I feel like he also does like the extra thinking like type shit, but he's so mainstream about how he's not like mainstream, but he is straight line about how he's thinking type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to just be able to bring any question to that man, I feel like he'd have an answer. And then outside of him too, we super fuck with Jessie Reyes. We seen her at Soul Bloom when she was here.
I fucking
Yeah,
love
bro,
Yes.
she can sing like the
Yeah.
fuck. And
She can.
I've seen some of the interviews she's done, and I feel like people don't go like deep thought with her. Like they keep it real. Like what inspires you, and like when did you start singing? And it's like if you listen to how complicated her music is, if you were to ask her like deep dive questions, I feel like she has those answers that would be like also real, like also as the independent like female artist in the industry, I feel like she would have a great perspective that a lot of people are not.
I feel like
addressing.
she does, and she does put it out there herself. Like she'll make her own videos, and like she's written her own books too. I think she has another one that's coming out soon.
Fire.
I'm gonna go see her in November.
There you
I was
go.
supposed to see her in July,
She's fire.
but I don't know, for some reason it got moved to November. But I keep getting these text messages of everything that she has releasing, and she be moving.
Yeah.
But she be hella low key with it until it's out there.
Yeah.
And then she's like, boom, in your face. But she be hella dope to interview.
Right.
I feel like the only person I could think of is Kuko.
He would be hella funny, bro. And her
Kuko?
brother looks. Do you know who Kuko is?
You gotta search up.
fucking-
Actually, you guys want to
No,
know.
I mean,
He looks
like-
exactly like my brother.
Twin.
I have a brother. I have an older brother. His name is Peter. Shout out my brother. We are 5 years apart, so he's turning 30 soon.
Why you say it like such a bad thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Because
He's
he's old
turning
as
30.
shit. Like,
Whoa,
damn.
whoa, whoa.
I know they think we're old. That's so
Hold
crazy.
on, bro. We're not old as shit.
You telling
He's
me
right.
your birth year starts with 19, bro?
That's Kuko.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Her brother looked just like
Oh
that.
yeah, y'all
brother.
definitely
Yeah.
siblings.
No, and
for
No.
sure.
that's Kuko. That's not even her brother.
That's
Oh, that's
Kuko.
cool.
But like, you see,
okay.
okay, so you see how bro looked like her. So I'm saying, like, you would imagine, bro.
Show the camera,
That's what I'm
show the
saying,
camera.
bro. If y'all could just, it'll do its thing. Maybe this one, I don't know. But either way, that's Kuko on that blurry white ass screen, bro.
Okay,
Y'all
so
can't tell.
he's a musician.
Yeah.
He's a musician. Started out in LA, and then I think he's still out there. I don't really keep up with him
What kind of music
as
does he
much.
do?
He does like sing songy R&B, pop kind of. I want like
He kind of
alternative.
like lowrider shit too.
I'm about to say that like
Lowrider.
Cholo. You know what I mean?
He tries a little bit, but he does it more pop.
It's like
Oh,
it's
more pop,
different.
okay.
It's alternative.
Alternative?
You know,
Okay, alternative.
Yes, but it's
So is it kind of like Pharaoh? Do you remember Pharaoh, or are you too young for Pharaoh?
Pharaoh?
No.
Pharaoh, yeah.
No. You're saying his name wrong.
Pharrell?
No, not Pharrell.
No,
What's his name? Fora.
Is it Pharaoh?
Fora.
Kind of.
I thought it was Pharaoh.
No, it's Fora.
Oh.
Kind of, but not really. Not like not like hip hop.
Yeah.
More like
He's like a mixture of like a Lil Rob and Nick Jonas. You know what I mean? It's not Summer Nights, but it's not close.
I got you. I got you though.
But anyways, his music is hella fire, and I feel like he looks like my brother, and I just want to tell him like, hey, you look like my brother, and I call him my. When he posts on social media, I'm like, okay, look at my brother doing his thing. But it's not my
Look
Look
at
at
brother.
Kuko.
Look at Kuko.
So hypothetically, I have a hypothetical question. If you guys had unlimited resources right now, what is the first thing you want to create project wise for ButtaDawgz?
The dog days.
Facts.
The dog days.
So they already have it in Fresno, obviously, because of the Bulldogs. But they have a concert in Fresno called the Dog Days, and we also were thinking of the same shit basically. So like, my dream is to like take over Soul Bloom because like they fumbled it the past like 3 years in a fucking row. Like one, it's at Discovery Park, and if you know Discovery Park, you know that is not a fucking venue. Like that place is so raggedy, low key. Like
They got good meth.
yeah, they got great, some of the best in the 916
Yeah.
actually, if you need it, Discovery Park. But, so they keep trying to host it there, and I feel like they're just being cheap on not going to Cal Expo. They also, like, overpromised a bunch of artists, like I think last year, like, there was a bunch of artists that Soul Bloom said that was finna be there, and then, like, a bunch of artists came out and they were like, no the fuck we're not, I guess. Like,
Those artists released out tour dates, and we're like, some fans were like, wait, on this day you're supposed to be here in Soul Bloom, and then
yeah. Either way, I'm not fucking hating, but it's like, because it's just, I know how fucking hard it is to throw events, but like, we want to do like it'd be called Dog Days, like DAWGs, and then like DAZE. So it'd be like, first we'd want to start it local, and it would forever be local. Like, we literally, I'm glad you asked for the question. We have this
Oh,
plan.
absolutely.
So if y'all know sponsors, anybody got a sugar daddy that's looking for YouTube fucking people, we got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
all we do is produce content, not anything else. Please know. But we want to do like a concert, like a 3-day concert event. Like, basically, like how, like, fucking J. Cole had Dreamville. How Tyler, the Creator, has, like, Flog Now type shit. You know what I'm saying? We want to do, like, ButtaDawgz host Dog Days. And then it's like, we'd have, like, Kendrick would be there. Fucking Snoop Dogg would be there. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, top of the line people, international people. It'd be, like, multi-stage. Like, it'd be every genre. Like, rock, house, pop, bass, hip-hop, all of it. You know what I'm saying? But, like, the openers are always going to be, like, local talent, you know what I'm saying? It's like, even like we probably have a day committed to just local talent, like SAC talent, you know what I mean? And we keep it local. Like, it's like, I feel like a lot of people want to like outsource, like, I made it, I'm in LA. I made it, I'm in fucking New York. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, let's grow SAC. Like, you can grow it here, and especially like with how close we are to the Bay, like how close, like the Bay and the Valley relationship, like I know Vallejo is what like Mensa's right now, you know what I'm saying? But we could just do it ourselves, you know what I mean? Like I look at it more as just Northern California. Like I'm not one of them niggas talking about like, oh, we're the Bay. No, we're our own independent thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I feel like if we were able to just tie that in, it's like we could have a Valley Day, Bay Day, International Day for dog days. You feel me? Like fuck, that's fire. You see the fucking vision, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's like Sacramento is one of like the most talented places I've ever seen. Like people say like you throw a fucking penny in LA, you're gonna hit somebody who does something. Sacramento's really the same way. Like you don't know what we don't know each other and we don't know what people are doing. So like to be able to like source like, and it would also not a content hub, you know what I'm saying, but there would also be like vending and spaces and opportunities for people who do podcasting. We would set up Ignorant Shit podcast somewhere, you know what I'm saying, and then like even afterwards have you guys backstage like interviewing the artist type shit, you know what I'm saying. And it's like just a place to like. There's Popcorn Lady Popcorn. She gonna be selling her popcorn there. I think it's I Heart Burgers. Y'all heard of them out of Sac? Yeah.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, have them just pull up with their burger stand. You know what I'm saying. Handy's Lemonade, crazy
Shout
fucking
Handy's.
Yeah. Shout out Handy's, good guy too. So like.
Good handies.
You're
so fucking crazy, bro. But just having an opportunity to be like Dog Days in the 916 and it turns into like an international event that people are gonna fly here like Coachella for. You know what I'm saying? And it's like hosted by the ButtaDawgz, and that should be fucking fire.
That's not like end game, but that's one of our goals. Like we want to throw a big, like more than 1 day festival, like 2-day festival, 3-day festival, and like bring it all back together. Like anybody that performed at the kennel at the beginning, like. Come on.
Run it back.
Fire.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Now we're kind of at the point, guys, where you can look at that piece of paper you got in front of you.
Bro.
We're winding down, and we're anytime you guys need to promote anything you have upcoming, and then obviously your shout out list. So the stage is all yours right now.
Thank you. Would you like to go first?
No, do your thing.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna just for real. Hey, ButtaDawgz. ButtaDawgz. No hard R. ButtaDawgz, not ButtaDawgz. You feel me, bro? YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. We don't corner ourselves on what we do. We focus on interviews, but we really just do whatever the fuck. I'm on Creative Thought. If you're on Creative Thought, we can make it fucking work. Hit us up. We got good pricing. We got good timing. You know what I mean? Whatever works for you works for us. We can be flexible type shit. I also have created this list of everybody I've damn near always worked with. It's going to be quick. I want to give everybody a special individual message of love, but I can't because I've like practiced this. It took 30 minutes and I was like, I'm not fucking doing that, bro. First, I need to give a shout out to like literally my missus right here, the love of my life right here, Zahandra. You know what the fuck it is. I love you so much. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being there for me, my family, and just being the beautiful big blue star that you are in my life. I love you, baby. You are amazing, and you can do anything you want. I can't wait to spend this life with you. We're in this for life. I'm the only one for you. You the only one for me. You stuck with me, and you know this.
Yeah.
Don't play.
Thank you.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah. He'll crash out right now.
Yeah. I really will. No, that's what I'm
I
saying.
think that brick behind you said something.
That's what the fuck you said. Yeah. So like type shit. I'm gonna holler at y'all about that too because it's funny shit. Anyways. Also, shout out our sponsor, One Up Retro. Love you guys. That's it, though. Just kidding. Love you, Asu, Irv. And then down the list, shout out all the homies. Shout out the OG ButtaDawgz. Ozzy Coop, Ale Kel, Nico, Nikki P, Christian, Kev, Miles, Riley. Hey, shout out them. They're getting married soon type shit.
Congratulations.
Yeah, shout out to them, bruh. I'm going to also give a shout out to myself. I do this. So, like, shout out me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'll shout out my brother, Lajuan, that got me tapped in. The Dream _shot. Mace Trigger, the photography nigga. Love you, bro. I'm about to see you soon.
Shout out,
LaShawn, J. Kent, Ronnie, Darmani, 115 AM Entertainment, good people. Aaron Lee, Big Fred, I'm about to see them. Aaron Lee just dropped an album too. He's doing a release party in like a week that I'm going to. Also, Big Fred's a security guard. Dope fucking dude. If you see some big black dude with him, that nigga, bro. I love y'all. Y'all good people. Also, my brother, Malachi Arthur, Malachi _paints. Bro, Picasso.
Yes.
So good with what he does. Yes. Jay Cashew's the first artist to be on the kennel, so shout out him for like believing what we do. Jakari Smith, good dude. Fuck with you, bro. Sack Life, Nate, also DJ Oasis, Nico Suave, Kachi, Hella Board Group, Fame Squad, good people over there. Also want to give a shout out to Jazzy on the mic, Tyvenchi, Vel Gang, Zamorian, Popcorn Baby Popcorn, all the people that I met at that wellness night, good people over there too. Ace 11, good fucking guy, bro.
Yeah,
I fucking love Ace 11 and her girl, hella cool too.
Yes.
Good fucking people. If y'all haven't tapped in with the music, tap in with them for real. Marites Moslet, she's over at Sac State. She do the equity and inclusion. She had me, well, she didn't source me, but I pulled up and she had me pull up there. Anyways, Marites, you're hella cool, bro. Evelina Carrillo, that's my fucking guy, bro. Shout out Evelina. She did her grad photos. We also did a video with her. She hella cool. My nigga Najee, I'm doing a video with him soon, bro. Shout out him. PK Nagasaki, he's the one that I got sourced to go to O3 Greedo with. Good dude, bro. Shout out him. Marcus, he just dropped Not Enough Years. I'm about to do an interview with him at the Crocker Art Museum. Shout out Marcus. If you're streaming Not Enough Years, keep streaming it. Natho, you guys need to get Natho on this podcast. I don't know if you've ever heard of Natho or met him.
I've heard of him.
Bro, yeah, big black dude. He ran with 1UP2. I interviewed him. He screamed for 15 minutes. Pause. But he literally was like just like for the funniest shit. Good fucking dude. I'll tap you in with him for real.
Say less.
He also just dropped an album, only gold medals. Stream that motherfucker everywhere. World's Worst Team, I did it. Amon, Casey, Jameson, Tony, good people over there. If y'all ever go to World's Worst, bro, they're good people. You'll see them. Amon's like fucking 6'7". So like if you see some like tall black dude walking around, him.
God, I'm gonna mistake so many people.
Nah, straight up. Ellis Greens, Kev Hooks, thank you, bro, for getting me at the California State Fair, and thank you for throwing 916 Day with Pocket Dispensary. Mindy, you're also good people. Embark, good people over there too. Also some clothing lines. J Threads, good dude, fire shit. Farouk, I'll always be about something clothing, good shit. Lily, she's also a photographer, and her boyfriend Aiden. Aiden's the one, Aiden with an A. Carrot Top that walked in, that you were like, during your interview, he walked in during your interview, and you were like, hey, is your name Aiden with an A or with an E? And then he said A, and he said, this guy fucks. Either way, shout out Aiden. He do. That's my guy. I got family in South Africa. Albazaid, love you. I don't hit you up enough, but I love you, man. No, I love you. I can't wait to see if we end up going back. Also, we need to figure that out. So shout out Albie. My brother Larry. Fuck you, Larry. I love you, Larry. He knows what the fuck it is. I'm gonna be in his wedding. I was in his wedding. He's gonna be in our wedding type shit. That's my brother. Shout out Samantha. Samantha, tell your mom I love her. I love that entire family. They're good fucking people. I met them. They brought me, let me stay at their house. Love. They're also Puerto Rican, Dominican. They fed me, dog. That shit was fire, bro. They get fucking, bro. Food, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Shout out my family. Shout out my dad for not pulling out. Shout out my mom for keeping me. I love you guys. Y'all are the best. Shout out my sisters for raising me. They're the personality that I am today. They're the reason I'm a fucking crackhead. I love you guys. XOXO. Also, shout out her parents for creating literally a masterpiece. Thank you guys so much for my wife. I love you guys so much. Shout out Jeff, Dave, and Rob for teaching me to do the things that I do. Shout out City Sound Soundbite. Shout out No Gravity The Click. Also shout out Kuya Camp. Shout out Jose Ledesma. Shout out Ignorant Shit Podcast, bro. This is cool. If y'all are just now, this is your first episode. If you've never been tapped into Ignorant Shit Podcast, Jose is a good fucking guy. They call it Ignorant Shit. I heard somebody else say it. They were like, they call it Ignorant Shit, and like you guys are like silly goofy, and you guys are silly goofy, but like you ask such intentional questions, like small platform, big platform. I feel like we're all in this ecosystem of creation, and like you are allowing people the opportunity to like talk their shit, and like without hearing the consciousness, it's so lonely in this, and to like not be able to have an opportunity to be heard of what you do. You provide that for people, and the way that you are able, Kuya, to like resource people and network people and put people together, like, and the love that you bring in the safe space that you two put together, like I can see the brotherhood that you guys have had and the bond that you guys have created for life. It's a beautiful thing. I'm happy to be a part of it. I'm happy to be here. I'm very happy that you guys were so nice to me and my wife. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, we love y'all so fucking much for real, for what you guys do. Shout out Kuya Ju too for like being a part of the Kuya camp and everything. Shout out Leah. Last but not least, bro. Shout out Leah. Leah's been doing camera shit this entire time.
Perfect.
Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Shout out Leah, bro. For everything. And all that clicking and all that back and forth y'all just seen, that was her, bro. She's really like that. What she do. If y'all need somebody to do like back and forth work, I don't know what else you do. You do music, you sing, you.
I'm a dental assistant.
If you need your teeth fixed, and if you in the 916, most of you crusty motherfuckers need your teeth fixed. We know the plug, bro. She in here right now. Hit up Leah for all your dental hygienist needs, bro. And if we forgot you, we love you. Shout out the world. Shout out Sacramento. Shout out 626. Shout out Pasadena. Shout out fucking Obama. Shout out MLK. Shout out Cesar Chavez. Shout out everybody, bro. Shout out everybody, bro.
Love it.
Did you want anybody? My fault. Did I miss something?
I think you didn't talk about yourself enough.
Oh, shout out me again.
Shout out you, bro.
Shout out Quinn for doing everything,
bro.
honestly. Like,
Thank you.
Well, shout out to both of you. Thank you guys for coming on, giving us your time. You know what I mean? I know you guys are busy. You guys got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of content coming out, so I appreciate that on the Saturday afternoon. Shout out to my brother. You know what I mean? We here every other week as much as we can to keep providing this content for everyone. For our next episode, episode 3-0. There we go. For episode 3-0, we got Grody, a.k.a. Zoodcast, in the building. In-house.
The Groadster.
Yes, sir. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of fun shit.
That's my dog right there.
We're going to talk about how he can randomly just kick an ollie without a skateboard.
Without one.
He's a legend. But yeah, that'll be September 27th, released around September 28th or 29th. That'll be with Groadster, a.k.a. Zoodcast.
Free bro.
This is episode 29. with ButtaDawgz and his beautiful wife. Hope you guys have a great Saturday. Peace.